It's been 2 or 3 weeks since I got with the girl, man, and like, off my game lately. You know, that's what happens when you're dry, like the Sahara Desert, and there's no water coming in, so like you have to use alternative methods to relieve some of the pain. Before high school started, and my cousin Dana called me, and she graduated from my high school. She went to IU at the time, and she was like, now. I'm so excited for you to start high school. You know, it's gonna be the best 4 years of your life. It wasn't, but that's not really important. Sorry, I'm all fucked up right now. And then she said to me, "Oh my God, you have to tell me all the teachers you had right now." I started listing them off, like, oh, I had Mr. So-and-so, and Mrs. blah, 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 Mr. Cleary. She goes off. What? Mr. Cleary? Oh my God, great teacher, nice guy. He did have the female students though. And I was like, oh, okay, lucky me that I don't have to hide my skirt in class. So I walk into class, right? I walk into class. I have my backpack on my left shoulder. Onto my backpack, take out my notepad, my pen, I'm ready to go. My teacher walks in, he's like, all right, class, I'm Mr. Cleary. I'll be your teacher this year. So what I want you guys to do is, tell me how to go to the beach. And he did have my cousin Carly, Dana though, and he goes off. One, Dana Kessberg, oh my God, great student, what did she say about me? And my face gets bright red. I start sweating. My hands are all clammy, and I said, well, she did tell me like to hand the female student. Like, I blacked out. My class starts laughing. I'm cringing my seat like, what the fuck did I just do? Impulsive and don't do anything brash. Okay, I live by this code so fucking much that I didn't help out my friend during a potential fist fight 2 weeks ago. You know, have you ever been dragged into a situation that you just didn't want to be a part of? Yeah, that happened to me 2 weeks ago. Alright, I was at Chuck's, I was watching Lead 8, I was with a couple of friends of mine, and we were drinking Budweiser, and we were eating nachos and shit, and we had a good old fucking time, let me tell you. And, sorry.
Incredibly narcissistic.
And, you know, my friend said, I had to go to the bathroom, watch my nachos. And my friend and I said, you got it, you got it. And this Jersey Shore looking motherfucker, okay, I'm sure he was drunk. You know, he had like that gym body and he walked like a gorilla like this.
Is this the guy that you
like swaying side to side as if he was dancing to some fucking shitty Broadway musical, you know, like that. And the guy was trying to get the bartender's attention. Hey, excuse me. The bartender didn't respond. He sees my friend's nachos, and he's like, oh my God, nachos. And my friend gets pissed. Hey, what are you doing, man? You can't do that. And the guy said, well, I thought they were complimentary because they just left them out here, so I just assumed that the bar provided them. And my friend said, well, what gives you the right to eat my friend's nachos? I paid for them, you didn't, so fuck you, asshole. And because I don't like confrontation, like physical confrontation especially, I'm a ginger Jew from New Jersey, so I can't take a punch. I was like, okay. And I look into my friend, I mount to him, I said, you're on your own. I moved 2 steps to the right, glue my face to the TV, drink my Budweiser, and eat my fucking nachos as if nothing happened at all. And I can't hear the argument, but I could see like 2 other guys, like the assailant's friends, just walking up to my friend, and my friend gave me the dirtiest look. And I'm like, nope, not gonna do it. Fuck that shit. You brought this on yourself, man.
The sneaking suspicion.
And then the guy said, you want to take this outside? And the guy's like, and my friend said, yeah, I want to take this outside. And because I don't like confrontation, I chicken out. And I'm like, fellas, what? Come on, we're all friends here. What's the problem? And the guy said, your Teletubby looking motherfucker of a friend here is accusing me of eating his nachos when all I'm trying to do is buy 2 Budweisers for my buddies. And I was like, go ahead, right this way, sir, right this way. Here, take my seat if you want to.
I'm a
And I hear this like loud tap on my shoulder. Hey!
And it says it's the H.
And I look around, and I'm like,
the H and
yes?
is silent. So
and like the guy, and like, have you ever met like one of those guys that just randomly jumps into the argument and doesn't even know what the fuck the argument's about? Yeah, that was that guy. He's like, listen, man, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm gonna take you out and break your neck. I'm like, what did I do? He takes a step close. He's like, what'd you say to me? I'm like, no, you weren't listening, man. Like, I wasn't talking to you. You see that girl over there in the gray jacket? Yeah, I was talking to her for like 20, 30 minutes. She asked me if I blacked out. I said no. She walked away, and I tried to convince her that I blacked out drinking a mimosa in Jamaica, but that didn't work either. All right, I'm Alex. Good night.
Yes!